Okay. So this is it. So we can make this a function. Okay. I can make it a function. I will just control X this and we'll create a generate password function. We will have a something like this, and we will return the password. We don't need this really. Yeah, and password length can be a function parameter. And we will call like password length. We can even like ask user, for example, length equal to like input enter password length. We can convert to integer, and then we can call generate password length. So this is our password. You can use this if you want to set yourself some generated passwords. Is the idea clear?
Can we remove some symbols? Is possible, like, as in that website, it's was showing like you want the symbols, uppercase.
Yes, we can pass some parameters to this function. Let's say, let's call it include symbols, okay? Include symbols. Let's remove symbols from here. If I see that people passed include symbols is true, actually I don't need to compare it because if it is true, we will pass it. If include symbols is true, I will add symbols to my alphabet, okay? What are symbols? These are some symbols. For example, if when they generate, they pass true. If they pass true, we will include symbols. If they pass false, they won't include symbols. Whenever I call function, I can pass, for example, if I pass false, and this case will be false, and this code will not work. If I pass include symbols true, then my alphabet has lowercase letters, uppercase letters, and numbers. If include symbols is true, then what we will have here, our alphabet will also have symbols inside. Is this clear? It's the same logic as on the website. This actually, for example, you saw the YouTube video IDs, right? YouTube video IDs are just 7, if I'm not mistaken, they are 7 like symbols, let's say. Let's open something. This is our video ID. Like each time a user uploads a video, they generate this ID. They call it video ID. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They already have 11 symbols. YouTube uses what's called base 64. It means that they have 64, like 64 letters to choose from. Like they have 26 lowercase letters plus 26 uppercase letters. And what it does, 26 plus 26 and 52, I think, yeah. 52 plus 10 digits, which is 62 plus two symbols. Two symbols, I think they have, I'm not sure, plus and underscore, I'm not sure, but they have just two symbols, not just a lot of symbols. Okay. So they have 64 symbols to choose from. They can also use this to, let's remove this, maybe not remove this, just add it here, plus and. So let's generate some, they had 11 digits, right? Like 11 letters. So their video ID might be something like this. When their video ID will be finished, they will just add another number. So what's the maximum number that we can get with this? Like I have 64 symbols to choose from. Like I have lowercase letters, uppercase letter, digits, and two symbols. I have 64 symbols to choose from, and length of ID is 11. If I am not mistaken, is this 11 to the power of 64, right? Like how many combinations does it have? 11 to the power of 64. Like for example, let's say I have only 4 symbols, right? If this is letter Q, then the rest of the letters will be what? It also can be Q, it also can be Q, it also can be Q, and also the rest of the letters, this can be W, then all of them can be Q. Like there are a lot of combinations. If I have 4 places, if I'm not mistaken, the maximum, like all the combinations is 4 to the power of 64, because I have 64 stuff to choose from. But if I have 11 places to locate, it means I have 11 to the power of 64. It means just, I know it's not necessary information, but it means YouTube has this number of possible IDs. And when they run out of these IDs, they will just add another letter to the end of it. They will have more possibilities. Okay, I think
possible IDs endless or YouTube IDs only? How many possible YouTube IDs?
yes. Right now they have 11 YouTube, like 11 places. They have 64 letters. And 64 letters, numbers, and symbols. Yeah, I think it means they have 11 to the power of 64 IDs to choose from. Sometimes they ignore IDs. For example, there can be some random generated ID that looks like a name. For example, it can be duck. For example, the word duck is actually a word. That's why they actually exclude it. They just generate new one. Okay. I think this is enough for our today's lecture. For home, we already know a lot of topics like sorting, lists, sets, and dictionaries, arrays, a lot of topics. So for home, again, continue doing some code wars problems. Maybe next lecture we will also look again at code wars. Okay.
I have a question. Will we have a quiz?
No, I think maybe we'll have exam at the end, but not quiz. Do you want quiz?
No, I just asked.
It's better we do some exercises during the lesson than quiz.